There we go, YouTube. Don't know what happened there. Thanks for rejoining us. By the way, I was not doing that YouTube yet. All you can see is your wallpaper on YouTube. That's the thumbnail. It's all right. It's sorted now. I'm back live. I'm here. I wonder if I can give you the notification. Share maybe? No. Let's see. I take it all as you're the best. Oh, Ashley, God love you. Listen, things are going to get better. Just, again, get that Miley Cyrus song on. Buy your own flowers. Hold your own hand. I love that song. Like, it's my most favourite song ever. Why did that song not come out when I was going through a breakup? And to everybody who's going through a breakup, just keep listening to that song. Feel it. Feel yourself, I'm telling you. And I don't know, right, here's something, because not all of you are with you on TikTok. Did you know, I love Miley Cyrus, she's the fucking queen. So obviously Liam cheated on her. He rented a big house out, like a mansion, to cheat on her. And when they were at the Grammys, I'm sure it was, they were all chatting to her, and he basically whispered into her ear, like, can you not behave? And was just being a bit arsey with her. He had a nice tux on. So she released that song on his birthday. The song's a counterpart of pretty much their engagement song, Bruno Mars. Wore his tuxedo in the video and rented out the mansion that he cheated on her with. I love that. I love that with you and Farmer Joe. I love Farmer Joe. We all love Farmer Joe. Love watching your videos of the twins. Wish there was a video camera when me and my twin were wee. I know, and do you know the thing is, I'm trying to kind of vlog as much as possible, because now I'm starting to look back at some of the other vlogs and I'm so glad I've done it. Oh, right, Brian, you're on Brian Davis's phone, Margaret. Fill me in on what's going on here. Yeah, that's where the video is filmed, is it not? Yep, so in the mansion, where he cheated on her. Just shows you, doesn't it? That is a revenge, that is a comeback and a half, that is a glow up and a half. So empty out there going through a breakup, man or woman, get that song on, feel it. You're amazing what you do. You could tell me about a friendship, what you think happened. I was treated very bad. Let it go. This person, you're not the first person who's done it to. Hi Andrew Rankin, how are you? To me it's still Bloody Monday. It is Tuesday, isn't it? And YouTube, we're on Facebook and Instagram. If you don't know that, where have you been? I should really slow down for the American people. She has balls. I love it. Like, I absolutely love it. On his birthday as well. Like, happy birthday, Liam. She's an absolute queen. Billy Ray Defo brought up a badass. Aye, don't break my heart. Some people too young for that song. You're going to get a TV opportunity in the next few months. Do you think so, Ashley? Crime Watch? Who did he cheat on her with? Multiple people, that's how it was a mansion. It was like an orgy. I don't know if it was, by the way. Just saying though. She is a total queen. I think she's took over Beyonce with that song, 100%. I can't stop listening to it. I'm going through a breakup. Horrendous. Right, well, I bet it's not horrendous for listening to that song. She's absolutely class. That top tier on how to get your own back on your ex. Be successful. Be happy to end going through a breakup. Just do you. It'll be the hardest thing you do for the first 4 weeks, but see, after that, you'll not look back. You'll realise that it's probably the best foot forward. And do you know what I'm going to say? See if you get cheated on, they were only hanging about with cheeseburgers. You're the steak. Remember that? What happens when you pay for a reading, Christy? You get a reading. So you pay when you're booking, and then your readings, you're allocated your date. Right, okay, Margaret. I'm excited. Neve, can you come and get Coco? Neve's studying for her prelims. I'm quite happy. I always buy myself flowers. I think that's a good thing. Thanks, Hen. Neve is studying for what? Geography and what tomorrow?
Spanish.
Spanish. When are you off on strike? Thursday? Neve's exams have been, you need to get in that River City and sort that Bernie O'Hara out that thinks she can read everyone's future. Oh, I've not been watching it, is she? Neve's exam for Thursday's now been changed to when? 26? Because of the strikes.
I've got one day before my birthday.
Day before her birthday.
One after now.
And one after it now, so all because of the strikes. Sort it out. At least the exams could have still went ahead. And I suppose I'm not the only parent that's getting a bit peed off now. Listen, hats off to the teachers, but enough's enough. I've had a read and loved it and can't wait for another. Thanks, Nads. Oh, thank you, Kaylee. Bought myself lovely tulips today. That's what to do, like just a wee $2.99 bunch of flowers, put them in a vase. Do you know what? They might not look the best, but you'll keep looking at them saying, I love that. Of course you did it for yourself. Right, okay, Kerry Moon, I'll have a wee look. What's it called? Without a Sin. YouTube's froze. Not having much luck on YouTube, are we? I'm so happy for you, your beautiful boys. They're coming on wonderfully. I still pinch myself every day. Nad, you're going to be fine. I promise you are, and just know this. See when you go to bed tonight, do me a favour. Imagine you've won the lottery. Go in your head what house you'd be in, what furniture you would have, what car you would buy, what holidays you would go. Change your mindset. It takes 21 days to break a habit, and the habit's thinking of that ex-partner the now, so break that, but it does take the 21 days, so trust the process. What's your advice for somebody spreading rumours, telling lies, and making bad judgments of you in your workplace? I've been nothing but nice to that person, never treated person bad. Anything she says is lies is horrible. Sharon, keep doing you. Prove her lies wrong by just showing your own behaviours. My son is the same. Prelims rearranges, it's not been through enough without COVID. I totally agree with you on that. It's starting to get to me now. Do you know what I think? I'm going to get shot down with teachers for this, but hey ho, it is what it is. I'll just stick to YouTube after the right. I tell you what, give them the pay rise, but make them work the holidays in. Is that a good compromise? Something has to give. Like, at the moment, our kids are suffering, especially exam year. So if Neve fails her prelims, who do I blame? Neve? The school? The education board? There's nobody there to take accountability. But we need extra money, and I totally understand it. But another side, are you in the job for the money, or are you in the job for the love for the teaching the kids? Because right now, the only people suffering is the kids. So when you're on that picket line, I understand why, but who's teaching the kids and who's going to bring them through to the next part of their future? If you're dedicated to your job, surely that would become a priority. And that's the last thing I'm going to say on it, because I don't want to upset Andy. Lisa Gallagher's a teacher, but Lisa, come on, hen. Enough's enough. Right, YouTube, you're back. Thanks, Caroline. Hi, Ben McGuinness. A card for you. Let's see. Thanks for joining. I'm the angel of marriage. I'm assisting you right now. Ben, I don't know if you're thinking about proposing to someone or you're talking around a committed relationship, but I feel in the next 4 weeks something's going to change for you. But you need to trust that you're deserving of this and trust the process. Just went to YouTube to watch the Miley video. It's so much better because I know the story behind it. That's why I want to tell you. It's like you're actually watching, like, go you. Fucking go you, sister. I'm back here. Was lonely over on YouTube. I know, Caroline, you've done well over there. 100% some teachers take some crap, but come on. Ashley, you keep your money for yourself, honey. I had an email a while ago and you mentioned the name Karen. Can't remember what you said. Can you please help me? It's doing my head in. Oh, Siobhan. Oh, you're asking now. It's connected to a work connection. I said, you see me and my baby boy in a front and back door home. Been waiting. Right, Shannon, I'm going to give you this. I feel a floor in the block and I feel it might be the upper floor. But I do feel you've got the door and you've got a side garden. Keep that. Thank you, Christy. My problem is I worry too much what other people think. I try to be good in person to do the best for my family. Sharon, ask others, including me, to help instead of try to do it by yourself. Start delegating. Don't take on other people's emotions. See how people feel about you. It's not really your business. That's saying more about them than about you. It's more about their insecurities. Thanks, Gillian. Let's give you a quick card. Whatever happened to signing a contract and doing your job? Now everyone is throwing toys out the pram and strike everywhere. Do they think the cash is coming from? Maria, I'm so glad you've said it. Ooh. The romantic stirring into your heart of propelled universal love is great love to you. True love. Brilliant card. Your love life's a wee bit all over the place, I feel. A bit stuck now. Things will start to change towards June, but you're having to let go of something to bring in the true love, so trust the process for that. Ashley, don't you be silly though. Right, I'm going to check out the Peter Volcano case. Guys, thanks everybody for joining. I'm about to come off. I've just realised the time. Jamie Lee, right, I'm just going to give you one since you're not lucky enough to get one. You have an important life purpose involving communication and arts. Please don't allow insecurities to hold you back. I will help you. This is if you're waiting on a communication card. I do feel it's around work. I want to say that something might be coming in the next 2 or 3 weeks where you've been worrying about it, but I feel it's going to get better in a lady in spirit scene. Stand up for what you believe is right. Be up front. When the phone call comes in, don't be scared to say no. I feel like you're coming out your comfort zone to do your work, but it's going to be good. My man shouts the same thing. If you're unhappy with your job, leave someone else. Someone else would be grateful for it. I agree with you ladies about the whole school situation. Do you know what? Again, just as a mum to a teenager that's in her prelims at the moment, I can't help but feel a wee bit angry. And it's what someone says. I get it. All these different strikes for the cost of living. They say humanity kills the earth. It does. Look at the mess we're in. That's not down to the government. That's down to, like someone just said, everybody wants strikes, everybody wants their contracts. So the NHS is crippling, the transport system's crippling. Soon enough, the travel industry's about to cripple as well. And it's all because, I get it, cost of living, we can't afford to live, but nobody can afford to live. But there's people in jobs that can't even go out and strike. They've just got to take the pay they've got. It gets frustrating, doesn't it? And it's easy for us, not teachers, to sit on the sidelines and see this, so I'm very aware of that side as well. They've been offered a 12% pay rise already. I thought that. Give them it. Take the holidays off them. We would be happy to put the weans into summer school, wouldn't we? NHS is a mess. We do need more money to retain in better conditions. People out there in 0-hour contracts, 100%. And that's the thing, like, I get it, the cost of living, the nurses, the teachers, the rail staff, all these different people. What about people that are on 0% contracts and don't have a union? They can't go out and strike. They're having to do it. They're still going out to work every day, and their jobs aren't half as probably important as what the NHS is, transport, the things that people need. 5% from April last year. Claire Beattie, we've not been offered 12, it's 5, and that was from April last year. Claire, see as a teacher, can you see the parents' point in this as well, that like somebody like Neve, whose exam was meant to be on Thursday, it's now been cancelled to the 26th. Again, she can't do her study, well, she can study on Thursday, but she can't get into school and study because of the strike. I think it's very unfair to anyone that's going under exam conditions at the moment, especially the 5th and 6th years. I think it should be considered, and I think as a teacher, surely you must hold a little bit of guilt for your students. If you don't, are you in the right job? I feel assisted, Broners. I'm in a 0-hour contract with HCSW, UMI with RCN. As a student, get left with one nurse for full ward, 28 patients. That's scary. I'm a caterer on a 0-hour contract. Aye, Claire. And it must be hard if you're the teacher as well, because you're fighting for what you feel you deserve, and what quite rightly you probably do deserve. But just from a mum's point of view, when does it stop? Who gives in? And when all the kids suffer, it's not the teachers or the government in 5 years that are going to pick up the pieces, it's the parents. Oh, right, I'm going low on Instagram. That's a sign to go off. Right, Christy, that's enough for the night. That's all the teachers hating you tomorrow. Neve, you might not even get into school tomorrow morning, hen. We need money so we can live and retain staff and want our kids to go into the NHS staff. But you know what? My daughter's generation is going to suffer for the next generation. Nah, I'm not happy with that. Really not happy with that. Yourself, I work in a care home in the same boat as you. Some people don't have childcare when the schools are off, 1,000,000%. So then that's someone else's job affected again, which could be maybe someone who works in a doctor's surgery or a dentist, and then they have to stop their appointments because their receptionist hasn't turned up. So again, it's a domino effect. Right, okay. Thanks everybody for joining. I hope you all have enjoyed your evening. You've enjoyed the Mental Minute. This will be live as well. I hope you all have a good evening, and I will be live again. Remember, we're on YouTube to subscribe. The poor kids only get one chance at exams, 100%. It's so frustrating for that reason. She's sitting in there stressed out her box with it. And obviously she'd got her date for all her exams, which was great, so it was kind of one after the other, and now we have to wait to the end of next week for one, which should have been on Thursday. But from a teacher's point of view, profession has to be protected. The amount of unpaid hours we do now is crazy, and it's not just teaching, it's a million other things. There needs to be more services put in the schools. I totally agree, Claire, but you not think the hours that you do over, you don't think the holidays compensate that? And I get, again, teachers have got to put their point of view across, but while they're putting their point of view across, my daughter's studies then suffer. So then her job suffers when she's 18 or when she's trying to get into uni. That's my take on it. Sorry, Claire, because I know you're one of your good followers, so it's nice to have a healthy debate, eh? Right, okay. Thank you, everybody, for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the rest of your evening. Stay safe, take care. I'll see you all again soon. Bye.